The apprentices here can have, several years of background experience to no experience. So with that being said, we kind of have to train everybody on the same level.
We give them everything they need to be successful. I don't want a guy coming through that can take tests and he can score hundreds all day long. When he gets in the field, he can't do hands-on.
The trainees are from any various walks of life, and age really doesn't matter.
So I worked at a non-union contractor in town, and one of the guys that I worked with at that company had started the apprenticeship here and then invited me to one of the open houses that they put on here at the hall. And I attended that and filled out my experience, my schooling and experience, and then I ended up getting hired.
Beforehand, there wasn't much one-on-one with teaching and stuff. So being here, there's definitely a lot of one-on-one. They're awesome. They definitely know their stuff. You can tell that, and they like to have fun with it too. They're not real hard on you. They try to make it easiest way possible to understand everything and get along with everybody.
The networking, in addition to their classmates, they're going to form a cohesive group and be with them for the next 5 years and lean on them at certain times for support or help or assistance or guidance. And that's a wonderful thing. Some of my best friends were my apprenticeship classmates. But in addition to that, they have a whole network of journeymen and other apprentices who are there to help with whatever they need help with.
We want these guys to feel like they can call us up anytime, get any information they need. And I really don't care what shop they work for. I'm more interested in being successful.
The teachers here are great. They have a lot of knowledge, learning it in, I guess, necessarily different ways than I had been taught before.
Most of it's just safety stuff, teaching us how to be safe on the job, and then the basics of our job so we can go straight into work and our foremen don't have to spend time teaching us on the job. We know a little bit.
We've given them the ability to know what the tools are, how they work. Now you're in the field. How do you work? When you come up on a job site, is it clean enough? Are the safety hazards gone? Why is that pipe 1.1 Why is that pipe 3/8? Then it begins.
That journeyman that they're gonna go out to, their job is to teach these new apprentices. And that's what we hope to do is we teach them a little bit in here, but then when they get on the job, that's where they're gonna learn most of their real world experience.
The apprenticeship itself, the 5 years goes by extremely fast. Be prepared for that. The best thing is when you're done with those 5 years, you don't have student debt. You've got a big jump on your career with no student debt. You got book fees, but they're nothing compared to student loans. That was one of the biggest reasons I came on board, and for the advancement in the career.
They start out as apprentices. In 10 years, they might be management. You never know. They have foreman classes out here. So these guys learn how to run work, get materials, take off stuff, how to be efficient. It's what it's all about.
These apprentices do have a great opportunity here. Just getting into this program is tough. It took me 3 times to get into this program, so I had to apply 3 times. I would strongly recommend this career if you like to work with your hands, if you like to be outside, if you don't want to be cooped up in an office. The jobs change on a weekly, daily, maybe monthly basis. You're not stuck in one spot. It's a great career. You don't really need to have a skill set to do this. When you join this program, we're going to put you through the training that's needed to make you successful.
We had guys that 40 years old and wanted to start their apprenticeship. You had people 18 that want to start their apprenticeship. So I don't think an age range is the key. I think you just want somebody that's hardworking, willing to learn, and eager.
Yeah, supposedly there's never going to be enough welders in America. We need qualified craftsmen.
If you want to advance your career and you are settled in being a service technician, a pipe fitter, a welder, this is your place.